everyone, TPS Miner here. Welcome back to the TPS Miner channel. In today's video, I want to explain to you why I stopped mining Ton and Alephium. So Ton and Alephium right now are kind of the darlings of the crypto mining space. They both offer the opportunity to increase your profitability when you're coupled with mining Ethereum. And that sounds great. And I was really excited about it when I first learned about it. I even created a video on mining Alephium. And when I started looking into mining Ton, I had a realization. And this is my HiveOS from one of my rigs where I was trying to configure it to dual mine Ton with Ethereum. And the realization that I had is that I'm an inexperienced miner. And trying to configure a graphics card to dual mine two different algorithms is very difficult. And I spent a lot of time trying to work through this, trying to get it to work. And I couldn't. You see each one of these dips or each one of these drops, it's an overclocking issue where my overclocks would cause an LHR to trip, or a card would drop offline, or I would have a rig reboot, or the entire rig would go offline. And these things were very frustrating to me. And I wanted so desperately for this to work, and I grew so frustrated. And so I took a little break and I went out and I checked my mail, and this was in my mailbox. This is a Ravencoin flag from Crypty.co. And when I opened this up and I looked at it, it provided me a moment of clarity. And, I really, the guys over at Crypty, if you're watching this video, thank you. I don't think you realize how much this means to me at this particular moment, because this flag is the one thing that gave me clarity and made me go back and think about what my goals were. And the reason it triggered that thought is when I first started mining about 8 months ago or so, my goal was to learn how to mine. And I started mining on Ravencoin, and I set goals. And I used Ravencoin as that opportunity to achieve each one of those goals and build on those successes. And each success helped me lay a foundation to get me to where I'm at today. And so when I started having all of these issues, I started questioning, what do I really know? What don't I know? What am I doing wrong? And the answer is nothing. It's hard, and mining is hard. And if it was easy, everyone would do it. But we have to learn, we have to build on those successes, we have to have goals. And that is the most important thing I want everyone to take away from this video, is not, whether we were successful in getting this thing done. It's, were you successful in accomplishing your goal? And for me, my first goal was to learn how to mine crypto. And I did that by learning how to mine Ravencoin. So again, this was a huge reminder to me to take a step back and focus on your goals. So what are my goals for 2022? My first goal is to improve the quality of the content of this channel. And I feel like I'm doing that today because I'm not going to be able to show you how to mine Ton. I'm not going to be able to show you how to mine Alephium and to do it successfully. But what I'm going to tell you is that if you set a goal and you work towards that goal and you achieve that goal, that is the ultimate success. And so for me, I'm turning this failure into a success story, because what it's going to do, it's going to allow me to take a step back and reevaluate my goals for 2022. So first goal, higher quality content. Check. I'm trying to do that today. My second goal, mine as much Ethereum as I possibly can and take payouts in Ethereum and Bitcoin so that I can help to pay off my initial investment for getting into crypto mining. And this is not helping me achieve that goal. I'm not optimizing my rigs to be able to mine as much Ethereum as I possibly can. So it's okay that I wasn't successful in this, because I can now go back to the goal that I had originally set and not worry about this. there are a lot of really smart people out there, a lot of experienced miners who are working through this, and they're going to figure it out, and they're going to make videos, and I'm going to watch those videos, and I'll learn from them. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back and start working or continue working towards my goals. So my second goal was to make my mining operation as efficient as possible. And when I started working on mining Ton, I realized that while there may be a higher profitability on paper right now, I have no idea what's going to happen to Ton down the road. But what I do know is that my power consumption on my graphics cards increased by 30%. So that's not helping my efficiency. And let's go back and look at Alephium. When you're mining Alephium, you're losing 10% of your Ethereum hash rate when you're dual mining. Again, it's not helping me achieve my goal of mining as much Ethereum as possible. So these failures or perceived failures in not being able to mine Alephium and Ton the way I wanted to is, in my opinion, a blessing in disguise, because it did take me back to my roots. And granted, those roots are still fresh. They're still young. I've only been doing this for a short period of time, but it makes me realize that my success or my failure isn't measured on whether or not I can get Ton coin to work or if I can get Alephium to work. My success or failure is measured based on my ability to meet my goals. So I encourage anyone out there that's new to mining, set yourself realistic and achievable goals and work towards accomplishing those goals. Use those as building blocks, use those as stepping stones, and it's going to make you a lot happier. It's going to make you a lot more successful in the mining space. So I apologize. This is a big kind of a talking head video, but I wanted to get this out there. I wanted to share this with everyone because I want people to not be frustrated, not be upset, and not give up. You know, focus on those achievable goals, and in the long run, you're going to be a lot happier for it. All right. You know, if you enjoyed this content or you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified of future content. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon.